So welcome everyone to our sacred circle, and thank you for putting your name in the chat and presencing yourself into our circle and sharing where you are. It's really helpful to see how expansive our circle is, around the world, and it keeps growing. And when we come together in ritual and ceremony and in prayer, you can just envision and joining our hearts and minds, souls as we do this sacred work, not only for ourselves, but for our friends, our families, our communities, and for all beings. So I'm Heather.
I'm Donny.
And we're at a very powerful moment. We have a solar eclipse happening overnight, depending on where you are tonight. But only if you're in Eastern, well, you'll be able to see it in England, a great view, and Eastern parts of Canada and the US, Northeast US will be able to see it just around dawn. And they're saying this is like you're going to have like 2 sunrises. I'm just going to pop in over here and show you what the amount of the eclipse is and where it's going to be. This is one of my favorite sites. I go to this time and date. You can look it up and it'll give you automatically everything in your local time. So this is like the max of the eclipse. So the sun is going to come up and then it's going to get covered and then it's going to open again.
It's not 100%.
No, it's not 100%. It's not a
Very
total.
close.
Yeah, it's very close. It's like 83%.
God missed it. Good shot. Good attempt.
And this is the where the path of the eclipse. And okay, so as you can see here, it's going to sweep across. You'll probably be able to see it over maybe around the Great Lakes, so maybe in Toronto area a little bit. And then this is over here where it's really dark orange is going to be the most concentrated. And then this part is also going to be visible. And if you were to go down and scroll down here, and you can look for where your country or where you're at. So, I mean, Canada's a big country, so it's hard to say because part of it's not going to see it at all, and part of it's going to see it. But there we go. Let's see if it.
Since the US didn't get much.
Yeah. Yeah. So eclipses always come in pairs, 2s or 3s. So right now we're having a 2. Sometimes it's 3 eclipses right in a row. But we just had one on the full moon. We had the total lunar eclipse, and here in Hawaii we had a perfect view and a great time. It was like 9 o'clock at night, so that was really beautiful. And then this is the solar eclipse. So this one, the moon is passing in front of the sun, so it's going to block out some of the energies of the sun. And this eclipse portal really began with the new moon in Pisces. And so that was at the end of February 28th. And Pisces, so we've been in the Pisces lunation, which is a water sign, which can be very creative and very emotional. And then we came into this powerful full moon in Virgo, which is the sign of the high priestess and the healer, which was like, okay, well, what is stirring? What is stirring and what is needing healing and what is needing attention in our lives? So I'm sure.
I think it's something.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but it's been a kind of emotionally challenging time with all that's happening in the world. And it's easy to get debilitated by it, but it's also important to have our tools to balance, regulate our nervous systems, balance our emotions, find a place of peace and calm within the chaos. And so that has been a big lesson over the
An
past,
opportunity.
an opportunity for the past month, and what do you do to regulate your nervous system, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, bring yourself back to center. We did a great 7-day online chakra journey, people with a voice, sound, and movement. That moved, and scents and colors and all, the whole gamut. And that was very powerful in kind of resetting on
Chakras.
the chakra, the 7 main chakra levels. If anyone's interested in that, you can now get it just for $37, as are all the recordings. It was a beautiful journey. So now it's like, okay, we know what's been stirring emotionally, mentally, in all aspects of our lives. We are working on coming to higher consciousness. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It's the sign of the Christ, the consciousness, and the fish, the two fish swimming in opposite directions. And yet cosmic consciousness and creativity and dreams and activating our higher senses, right? All these are part of our higher senses. When we are, as we're developing, we become more intuitive. We can see clearly, we can understand and receive guidance and emotion through nature, through each other, through our dreams, through our ancestors. And then we can integrate what we are receiving, as long as it serves our highest good. We have our boundaries still. You know, we're senior in our space. I think this is important.
Very important.
You understand that we're senior in your space, meaning that within your aura, within your energy field, you are allowed to command and demand anything out of your aura that's not serving you, not resonating with you, that's bothering you or irritating. And you have the power to bring in the divine light and beautiful energy and set your space with your intention. So that's all kind of, a lot of discernment. And so as we are asking for guidance and receiving that guidance, use your discernment. Does this feel good? We're going to use our intuition, our clairvoyance, clairaudience. Maybe we see things or hear things or just have a deeper sense of understanding as we step into our personal power and path.
The Hawaiians would say, use your gut.
Use your gut.
Your kole.
Yeah.
How does it feel in your stomach?
Yeah, so maybe it's been unsettling or scary, but keep doing that work of self-care and self-development and trust, okay? And find this is solar plexus, it's our seat of our personal power, our ability to, and our minds, our ability to align our minds with the divine mind of infinite perfection, and our ability to stand in our power, cultivate our gifts, share them, focus, bring things into fruition, into manifestation. And just take a moment to pause and recognize all the things that you have created or co-created or helped bring into the world or your community. And that's a good exercise or reflection to do, especially if you're feeling disempowered. Okay, just take a moment, pause, take inventory of what you've created and how it's impacted people and how it's supported your community or your family, or your pets, or yourself. And keep honoring yourself for that. And it's important that we honor and uplift each other now, empower each other, remind each other of our magic, of our power, of our ability to create and the things we've created. So we're at this solar eclipse, so we're that cleansing period. What emotions have been up, what things are up for you, how can we release it, remember what we're really here to do and what our gifts are and who we are. And then we're at this time of the solar eclipse in Aries, and Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it's like the astrological new year, right? And it's about moving forward with all of that, knowing who you are, being in your power, cultivating your gifts, being willing to be of service.
Aries is that sign.
In a new way. Well, Aries is a sign of the warrior, but not just the warrior, the protector and the defender. So allow yourself to bring up that energy of the protector, the defender, and know that you and your community, your lives are valuable and important, and how can you be a defender or protector, or even for yourself, you know, there's things that wanting to pull us off course. So again, having those boundaries, remember you're seen in your space. All right, so with that, we are going to start our journey. Anything else you want to share?
No, it's a magical time, and then we are all in this great awakening together, and it is an amazing tool of the universe that somehow we can be all around the world and still see each other, hear each other. It's truly, it's part of the human awakening as we have this sense of connectedness on the World Wide Web. It's a powerful opportunity for us all. So I first and foremost want to thank the electronic world for cooperating. Thank all of us for finding each other on that magical Zoom that we are so grateful for from COVID. We really put Zoom to use, and we really go out of our way to make sure that our sound comes through in the best possible way. We did quite a bit of sound check today to make sure it was going to sound good, because it's important for us. So,
Okay,
we'll
so
look
we're
forward
just
to
going
hearing
to
your
get
feedback
to,
afterwards.
yes, we're going to get to our stations, and make yourself comfortable, maybe lay down, maybe get yourself cozy, and make sure your mics are off, and yeah, that'd be great.
And let's go on a journey. Okay, I'm switching off.
You want to make sure they can hear me? Yes. All right. We're checking the sound. Can you hear me? Can someone give Donny a thumbs up? Yeah? Okay. Great.
Better than it was.
Better than it was. All right. I invite you to sit or lay back. Make yourself comfortable. Lower your eyes and turn your awareness within. Beginning to follow your breath as it goes in and out. Relaxing into your exhale. Softening your face, your jaw, and your shoulders. We're going to take a moment here and settle in with a 4-part breath practice. So inhale through your nose for the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. And hold for 4. 2, 3, 4.
And exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath out for 4, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath out for 4, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out for 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath, 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out for 4, 2, 3, 4. One more round. Inhale, 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold out, 4, 2, 3, 4. Good, and now just allow your breath to be natural. Allowing the earth to support you and the air to cocoon you as we begin with an invocation of the directions. In the east, where the sun rises with promise, we call upon the element of air. May clarity and inspiration guide our way as we journey forth on the paths of growth and learning. In the south, where the flames dance with passion, we call upon the element of fire. May courage and strength ignite our spirits as we embrace transformation and vitality. And in the west, where the waters flow with emotion, we call upon the element of water. May intuition and healing cleanse our souls as we navigate the depths of emotion and renewal. In the north, where the earth stands firm and stable, we call upon the element of earth. May grounding and abundance support our endeavors as we build our foundations with wisdom and stability. Above us, where the sky stretches boundlessly, we call upon the element of spirit. May guidance and connection illuminate our path as we commune with the divine in higher realms. Below us, where the roots intertwine with the earth, we call upon the spirit of the earth. May strength and stability anchor our being as we honor the ancestors and depths of our existence. And within us, where the essence of all elements reside, we call upon the spirit within. May balance and harmony fill our hearts as we unite with the sacred energies of the universe. And we call upon the spirit and the energies of this Aries New Moon Solar Eclipse to help us cleanse and purify and align with our true path and purpose. May we receive clarity and strength as we ignite the fires within. May we have the strength and clarity to move forward in all good ways. With gratitude and reverence, we call upon these directions. May their wisdom and guidance bless our intentions. With that, the directions are called, the circle is cast, and we are now in sacred space. Imagining yourself now, finding yourself in the sacred garden of your life at the time of early spring. And as you walk through this garden of your life, you begin to take stock and notice what's there. Perhaps there's some beautiful trees, or places where you had an herb garden or veggie garden, maybe a flower garden. And in this beautiful garden of your life is a beautiful pond, a still pond. So you make your way over towards this pond. And as you do so, the whole place seems to come to life. For this garden, the sanctuary is filled with birds and butterflies and creatures. And perhaps there's angels and ancestors that also dwell in this garden of your soul. They greet you, bless you. And guide you, accompanying you towards that big pond. While you reach the edge of that pond, and perhaps you sit down, maybe in the grass, or maybe in the dirt, or some rocks. And you feel the ground beneath you. Is it warm or cool? Maybe there's some rocks to look at, or grass. And you look up at the sun as it begins to rise. And as the sun begins to rise, the eclipse portal that began with the Pisces New Moon is now drawing to a close. And it has unraveled timelines, excavated truth, ask for release. Imagining now roots extending down from your body, from the soles of your feet, deep into the earth. These roots pull down into the deepest, most ancient soil. And you can feel this drawing from the earth that's drawing out through your roots, helping you to release. It's drawing out any old identities that are no longer serving you. Any worn out patterns, habits. It draws out any fear and shame. You can feel it sucking from your very cells as it continues to release any self-doubt and anything that no longer resonates with your becoming. Let the earth take it. Feel her receive it, transform it, and bless it. For the earth is an expert at composting. What are you releasing? What part of you is ready to return to the earth? Breathe. Ground. Trust. As the release process completes, you sit up, gaze into that still sacred pond. It's just at dusk, and there's no moonlight. The moon begins to block the sun's light, veiling vision and calling you inward. This is the eclipse, the great reset. This is the womb of the void. You now go and kneel by the water's edge. You cannot see your reflection. You can only feel it. Let the mystery rise. What unspoken emotion needs honoring now? What grief or longing remains unexpressed? What whispers from your soul have been waiting in the dark? Allow the grief and longing to be expressed. Any unspoken emotions honored. And listen. What whispers from your soul have been waiting in the dark? Now gently gather some water in your hands from the pond. Let the water cleanse and bless you. As it does, whisper into the stillness, I trust the darkness. I trust the darkness. And I welcome the rebirth. Take the water and anoint your heart. Anoint your third eye and anoint your crown. Cleanse and bless yourself with these healing waters. As you complete with your cleansing, you sit up and feel a soft breeze beginning to stir, carrying a beautiful scent and sound and vibration. The winds of spirit have arrived, and they bring with them a message from realms seen or unseen. You notice something approaching, a scroll perhaps, or a symbol, or a glowing wand in the wind. You reach for it and receive it. What do you see? What words or feelings arise? What is the essence of the message? You now sense the presence of your guides, your ancestors, your soul allies. Perhaps one stepping forward now. They hold out a blessing or gift. You take time to receive it. What have you been given? What truth now lives within you? Breathe. Let the message imprint on your soul. You get up and begin to walk again through the glowing corridor of starlight till you arrive at the circle of sacred fire. This is the flame of becoming that is ignited with this Aries supermoon, solar eclipse. Through the sun is shadowed. With the fire within you blazes brighter. You step towards that flame and then into it. It does not burn you. It purifies and empowers you. It reveals. You are offered a living ember, warm, pulsing, radiant. This living ember. This is the seed of your new chapter. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. What are you ready to create? What bold truth is rising from within you? What soul gift are you now willing to embody? Now gently press this ember into your heart and let it take root. Let it ignite the fire through your spine, your limbs, your breath. Feel the flame of your voice returning. Feel yourself dancing and moving and radiating from your soul's essence. Feel yourself dancing, moving, radiating, dancing with the fire, returning to your soul's essence. Who are you now? Move with it. Be it. The fire dies down and you step out of it. And you feel yourself to be so connected with this beautiful garden of your life. As the earth has welcomed you, the water has blessed you, the air surrounds you, and the fire walks with you. Feel your body once more. Notice your heartbeat, your breath, and the ember glowing in your chest. You carry this light with you now. As you see this garden of your life growing and expanding, as it receives the April showers and the May flowers begin to bud and bloom and grow. And as long days of summer approach, your garden is teeming with life. So much bounty and so much beauty. And harvest season comes and you have so much bounty here you can't possibly consume it all yourself, so maybe you throw a little harvest party. Enlist the help of friends, family, neighbors, doing some feasting, some helping, some sharing. And when those cool days of winter come, you find a cozy place to be, perhaps with loved ones, and reflect and enjoy the bounty of your garden. And settling in for the time of rest and dreaming. During that time, you receive more guidance and inspiration. And then winter gives way to spring once again, and it'll be time to return to your garden once again. And the whole cycle continues. And year after year, cycle after cycle, you grow more and more connected to your garden. And your garden grows more and more bountiful and beautiful and fulfilling. And this goes on and on and on and on. And now the moon has passed the sun, and the sunrise continues. As you take a moment to just let go of it all and rest in the sanctuary of your soul, this garden of your life, knowing that all is well. The fire lives in you now. You are the light. You are the becoming. And so it is. Now in a moment, it'll be time to return from your journey and stir. So bring awareness back to your breath and your body. Noticing your breath as it goes in and as it goes out. Your chest as it rises and falls. You have journeyed through the eclipse portal. You have shed. You've listened. And you have ignited your inner flame. Let this new cycle rise from within you and walk forward, not as who you've been, but as who you truly are. If you feel ready to stir, you can perhaps begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a little stretch as we bring you back with a song. We are here. We are here. Keepers of the garden. We are here. We are here. We are here. Keepers of the garden. We are here. 'Cause we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Keepers of the garden. We are here. 'Cause we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Keepers of the garden, we are here.
Where if not here?
And when if not now? And who if not you and me? Where if not here?
And when if not now?
And who if not you and me? We are here. We are here. Keepers of the garden. We are here. Keepers of the love.
We are here.
Keepers of the aloha.
We all are here.
Keepers of the faith.
We are here.
Keepers of the vision.
We all are here.
Keepers of the new creation.
We are here.
Keepers of the Aina.
We all are here.
Keepers of the children.
We are here.
Keepers of the newer destiny.
We all are here.
We are here.
We are here.
Keepers of the garden. We are here. And with that, we give thanks to all of the elementals, to say sacred directions, to our guides, our ancestors, our angels, the highest angelic realm, the cosmic hierarchy, all of those of divine light who've been here supporting us, inspiring us, nourishing, healing us, protecting us. We give thanks for each other. I invite you to just envision being connected with filaments of light to everyone here in our circle, and spiraling this light around the world to all the places we are holding points of light. And see that light expand through each of us, into our communities, into the world. Bring more love and healing, and compassion and peace and harmony to the hearts and minds of all beings everywhere upon the earth. We give thanks for this powerful energy and spirit of the Aries New Moon Solar Eclipse. We know these energies will be continuing to work with and through us, especially within the next 12 hours and for the next 6 months. The fire lives within you now. You are the light. You are becoming. And with that, we release this energy. Go if you must, stay if you will. The circle is now open, but never broken. Merry meet and merry part and merry meet again. May the blessings of all divine beings, Mother, Father, God, all that is, be always with you. Ashe, Mahalo, Amen. And so it is.